Oh! Is your six covered? Hey everybody, welcome back to Is Your Six Covered. Man, it rained and rained last night. And that wasn't the big issue. The big issue was all the lightning and thunder. The two kids and I ended up retreating just for safety reasons from the lightning. But let's go take a look, see what survived and what didn't. It came down really good. So we'll see if we would have stayed dry if there was no lightning. We'll see how it worked out. Well, the shelter's held up. So that's good news. That probably helped save everything from getting wet. Hopefully. Man, look at all the puddles. That's one thing about North Carolina. It can rain and rain and rain, and the water, for the most part, gets, put away. There's a few puddles here, but we got looks like the shelter did good. It's nice and dry. I unhooked this before we left just to try to center everything on the chair to keep it from getting wet. These drip lines seem to have worked well. This side feels wetter than this side does, so these actually worked. If you guys are doing drip lines, this is something you want to do. Basically, the water will run down to it, hit this, breaks the surface, and then falls instead of continuing on into your shelter. We did that as well with the other part here. So basically, I just I don't want to get it all wet since it survived, but this went on here like that, and I had another drip line there as well. So man, it survived. I figured I was gonna have a pouring sleeping bag, just sopping wet. We put the firewood under here last night. It just showed up out of nowhere. Storm came in, bam! So let's take a walk around camp. Obviously, some of the stuff's deep. Some of the stuff's pretty thick still. The tent survived. The Ridgeway by Kelty. Let's see if my son's worked out. So right here you can see some more drip lines up here on this one. And this just keeps the water from running underneath. Now this shelter here was a little bit smaller. If we back up, you'll see that we should have used a little bit bigger tarp. But it, for the most part, encompassed the majority of it. Crazy night though, man. Crazy night. This actually came out here, so this is how this would have worked. Somewhere around there. So there was a little bit of the tent or the hammock that was not covered, so we need to invest in another tarp, a better tarp, a bigger tarp. But just having some shelter, even if it's just this, was a huge benefit. It would have kept us, for the most part, dry. That size shelter there was about a few feet wider and taller, so it definitely helped out with more stuff. So, time to pick up. The weekend's gonna be over soon, so gotta get back to reality. You guys take care, like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next one.